Okay, thank you very much for that, Tara. Appreciate it. And the whole reason you're here is to promote Harvesting the Fam Festival 2015. We're here with the lead organizer, Murad Erzinklioglu. Murad, 9 years now for the Harvesting the Fam.
Yeah, this is our 10th festival and celebrating 9 years of being in operation.
So for the uninitiated, explain what Harvesting the Fam is all about.
Harvesting the Fam, well, FAM stands for Film, Fashion, Art, and Music, and it's an annual festival. It really creates a free and open space for audiences to enjoy original, creative film, art, fashion, music talents here in the area, completely free of charge.
And it's a massive affair, hundreds of individuals, right?
Hundreds of individuals involved. This year, we were saying a dozen poets, 8 fashion designers, a dozen filmmakers, about 50 visual artists, and about 60 music acts.
That's incredible. And it's taking place, it kicked off Thursday and is taking place over this weekend and then over the next week at multiple venues?
October 1st to 10th at venues throughout the city, from Walkerville to the West End, Art Speak Gallery and Levigator Press, downtown at Fog Lounge, Villains, Milk Coffee Bar, and out on the West End at Mackenzie Hall and the Dominion House.
So Tara, what does Harvesting the Fam mean to you?
It means a lot. I've been involved from the very beginning, and it's just a great opportunity to expose Windsor to local artists of all different avenues and various venues that they might not necessarily go to as well. So it's really about a sense of community in my mind amongst the artists of various mediums, as well as just great exposure to Windsorites and surrounding area to what's going on in their city that they might not normally hear about.
And it's an incredibly eclectic thing. We've got bittersweet folk artists like yourself, and then the complete opposite end of the spectrum, these pounding grindcore, hardcore bands, and what other things can people look forward to?
Well, there's a lot going on, and we try to be as representative of what we see going on in the community as possible. We're really excited this year. We're presenting our first ever theatrical performance at Mackenzie Hall on October 4th at 5 p.m. sharp. There's
this coming Sunday?
Yeah, this coming Sunday, October 4th at Mackenzie Hall, and it's going to be a really incredible experience for people. We've got the Sundays and Mondays Theater Collective, which is debuting with us at FAM Festival, and they've created an original piece of theater specifically for the festival. Lots of great film screenings coming up on Wednesday and Thursday at Milk and Fog respectively. Tons of great music acts all throughout the week, and yeah, from folk acts like Tara to punk and hardcore, electronic music, hip-hop.
Let's
we
talk
really
about
try to represent as much as possible.
Let's talk about that film screening at Fog Lounge on Thursday. So I understand that you're going to be showing a documentary on the legendary 50-watt head.
Yes. We'll be screening Garth Jackson's 50-watt head, a documentary, as well as the entries to this year's Windsor music video contest that we were a part of running. And that is going to lead into a night of music from 3 artists, but headlining the night is Black Vulcan, which is a new project featuring members of 50-watt head. So it all kind of ties together.
Now on Thursday, it's more of the hip-hop and the electronic sort of part of the spectrum.
On Friday.
It's Friday?
On Friday, on the 9th at Pallisher Street, 510 Pallisher Street.
Transformer Gallery.
Denial. He transforms his studio into a gallery for one night only, and we're going to have a 360-degree stage and 2 of Canada's foremost MCs. We've got Lee Reed of the Warsaw Pack. He's probably one of Canada's most legendary and politically driven rappers. And then we've got Decisive, who's got 2 Juno nominations under his belt and quite a reputation as well. On top of that, a couple great local DJs, Josh Candayo, also known as Bangarang, as well as Speaker Creep, are also going to be performing. So should be a really fun night.
And then on Saturday at Fog Lounge, it's probably the loudest night of the festival.
The loudest night of the festival is definitely on the closing night at the Fog Lounge. We've got Butchers, another project that features past members of 50-watt head, as well as No Hands, Worry, and Miners. So a lot of the kind of the heaviest, loudest, most aggressive bands in town. So it's going to get a little sweaty in the Fog Lounge, I think.
And last but not least, tomorrow night at Windsor Beer Exchange is going to be Terawatt and the Ohms.
Yes. And what are the other ones?
Salt Shaker and Border Patrol, which is a great new local band that's been making a lot of waves, not just here in Windsor, but all throughout Ontario and into the States as well.
And it's more the roots rock, folky sort of side of
Yeah,
things.
definitely a folk rock night at the Beer Exchange.
And the remarkable thing, all these events, free to attend, that's right.
100% free. Not one event costs anything to attend. None of the applicants or artists who are participating have to pay any application fees. We take no commission from the sale of any artist's work. And all the performing artists are paid for their time to be a part of the festival as well. So, we've created an environment to keep everyone who's involved happy, but then to also offer all of this content to the community 100% free of charge.
So if people want to review the schedule, where can they go?
They go to famfest.ca. All of the details are there.
Awesome. Thanks a lot for your time. Appreciate it.